believe within your heart. That is why if somebody come to revert to Islam, you can't convert somebody to Islam. Somebody revert to Islam. When somebody come to revert Islam, the Imam asks them, are you being forced with somebody? That question is very important. Are you being forced by someone? Are you being lured by something or by someone? Somebody promised you something? That questions are very important because the heart must believe in it. The heart must accept that religion. Tasdiqun bil jinan. Believe within the heart. You don't force somebody to Islam. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam never in his life forced someone to Islam. That is why we tell our friends, Christians, La ikraha fi din. If someone does not revert to Islam, you will kill him. He won't do that. That is why we speak loudly with all condemnation that Boko Haram doesn't represent Islam. Because there is no anywhere in the book of Quran that you must force someone to embrace Islam. Islam is by choice. It's by choice. You can only preach to people. You can only admonish. Somebody may even say, since there is no Boko Haram now, that's why I'm speaking. Ab initio. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. Most of our scholars has been condemning that ideology. It has nothing to do with Islam. And that is our aqidah, and that is our belief. You can't say Allahu Akbar and kill people in the name of aqidah. It's not possible. Islam has to do with tasdiqun bil qalb, the acceptance, the conviction of the heart. That is why if somebody come to your mosque, you want to revert to Islam, and his objective is for you to gather him money on that particular day, be very careful with that person. You come to accept Islam, and your aim and objective, you are telling them, please, I want you to gather money for me. We have to tell that person that Islam has nothing to do with that. If you are to revert to Islam, Islam teach you how to look for money. That is why we must condemn in totality begging and beggars. Islam has nothing to do with that. Islam has nothing to do with that. Islam is a religion of honor. Islam is a religion of respect. Somebody cannot take begging as his job. Your heart must accept Islam. To ask somebody, he will tell you that the way Muslims practice their religion is so fascinated to me. That is why I reverted to Islam. See, Walillahi wa ni'mah. Many people revert to Islam because of the character of some brothers. And some people hate Islam because of the character of some brothers. Millions of people reverted to Islam because of the character of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is what Aqidah is teaching us. We must practice Islam the way Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi and his companions practice Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us. It's what? Qawlun bil lisan. The speech by the tongue. The pronunciation, the statement by your tongue. That is why if somebody comes to revert to Islam, after we are convinced that this man, he comes to revert to Islam, between him and Allah, then we give him the statement of what? At-Tawheed. Qawlun bil lisan. We tell him, say La ilaha illallah, Muhammadun Rasulullah, wa anna Isa Abdullahi wa Rasul. Qawlun bil lisan. That pronunciation must be there. And Sheikh said, wa amalun bil jawarihi wal arkan. An action by the body parts. Action by the body parts. The physical actions of your body parts. You can see Aqidah, you can see Islam. From the heart to the tongue to the actions. Your body parts. Because somebody cannot say he's a Muslim and he doesn't observe prayer. When you tell him, say, Islam is in the heart. When you see somebody, his wife doesn't wear hijab, say, but why your wife is not wearing hijab? He will tell you, Rasul say, at-taqwa. And we say, yes. But on the contrary, that aqidah and the iman in your heart, it is what manifests in you. Your actions. That is the manifestation of the aqidah in your heart. وَعَمَلٌ بِالْجَوَارِحِ. The body parts. The physical actions are very important. And Sheikh said, Yazidu wa yanqus. Iman increases and Iman decreases. Iman increases and Iman decreases. Iman yazidu bi-ta'ah. Iman increases by obedience to Allah. Anytime you found yourself waking up at night to observe night prayer, your Iman has been increased. It's a sign of Iman. If you found yourself sleeping throughout the night, you don't come out for Subh prayer, it's a sign that your Iman has been decreased. وينقص طوعا بالمعاصي وتارة بطاعته ينمو وفي الوزن يرجح. This is what Imam say in Ha'iyah. Iman is increased, it decreased. If you see yourself giving out sadaqah, say fi sabilillah, and you give out, it's a sign of Iman. The Iman has been increased. If they say fi sabilillah, this mosque, they always have problem of fi sabilillah. It's a sign that your Iman has been increased. Somebody said, this is our mosque, we like praying in this mosque. But my problem with this mosque is fi sabilillah. We used to tell you, people say that the problem we've had in our country, the government has no budget for mosque. No budget for mosque. So all these carpets is provided by individual and is by announcement.